Weekend, we're going to be honoring those who have served our country. Veterans Day is Sunday, always on the 11th day of the 11th month to commemorate the end of World War I 100 years ago on Sunday.
And San Marcos will recognize Hays County vets tomorrow. That one starts at 8:30 with a free breakfast and gravy. At the courthouse, the parade around the square starts at 10 a.m. But one disabled vet tells us he's had a really hard time getting to that parade, to that route, and he's been frustrated with how the city is responding.
Chris Davis started looking into his concerns. Good morning, Chris.
Yeah, good morning, John and Sally. So right now, barricades kind of like this one are staged at intersections around the square here in San Marcos. Basically, they're going to be blocking off these side streets about a block away from the actual parade route. Now, James Shipley tells us that that's made it difficult for him to get here to watch the parade. But the city says they make accommodations when someone asks.
This would be a pretty good spot to watch the parade. But the last couple years, James Shipley couldn't get here.
I don't have any stamina. I can't walk long distances.
Shipley joined the Air Force in 1961 and left 4 years later. But it wasn't until recently that his diabetes diagnosis stopped him from coming to the parade like he had in past years.
There wasn't anything close, anywhere close to a park that close enough that I could walk.
He says he reached out to the city manager's office for help, but nothing changed until this year.
We'll be shutting down Hopkins Street.
The Parks and Recreation Department says they do provide help when someone asks for it.
We were made aware that there were needs from people who might need closer parking.
Lisa Morris's dad is a disabled vet, so she understands the difficulties. In fact, when we put Shipley in touch with Parks and Rec, the department did make accommodations, and not just for him. The city designated an ADA parking area with 9 spots closer to the parade route.
ADA parking will be located at Viramundi Plaza.
It's the first time they've done it.
Accommodations have never been requested in the past.
I didn't know where to go or who to contact.
Shipley is determined to walk without his cane again one day. Until then, he hopes to spread the word that help is there for those who need it.
That's the best kept secret in San Marcos, in my opinion, that they offer that, because you don't see it anywhere.
Now, we should say that on Tuesday, the city sent out a news release that included a lot of this information about ADA accommodations and who you need to contact if you need a little extra help getting here. That was after we contacted them about this story on Monday. The city also says that there's other parking available, ADA accessible parking here downtown. They suggest you get here before they close the roads at 7:30 tomorrow morning in order to get some of those spots. We'll send it back to you.
Chris, thank you. Austin and Travis County holding their annual Veterans Day parade this Sunday. Starts at 7 in the morning from the Ann Richards Bridge. Marchers are going to walk down to the south steps of the Capitol. They have a ceremony there with a 21-gun salute, bell toll, and wreath ceremony, honoring, of course, our vets. Pflugerville and Georgetown have their own celebrations, and we have that for you listed on our website at kxan.com.